بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to South Nepean Muslim Community Program. Any community that is inclusive of women into their organization and running of daily business is a successful community. SNMC prides itself of having two very successful sisters in the executive board. Sisters who are engaged not only on communal level, but on larger communal and societal level as well. Sister Qadan, she is a sister who is engaged in several profiles or portfolios of South Nepean Muslim community. Library, sisters Halaqa, educational endeavors, donations, food festival, sisters and girls activities, community outreach, evaluation of needy cases, and so on. She holds MBA, Project Management, Michigan University, USA. She worked for 18 years in international development, educational exchange, and project management programs, both overseas and in Canada. Welcome, Sister Ghala.
Thank you.
Dr. Esma Amjad, Director and Assistant Secretary of South Nepean Muslim Community. She holds several portfolios, including Sisters Committee, GX Committee, I-Lead Conference, Scholarship Committee, OMIC Committee, Zakat and Sadaqah Committee, Newsletter, and so on. She is medical doctor by profession. She works from 2002 until current in this position. Clinical lecturer, University of Ottawa Faculty of Medicine, and examiner, Medical Council of Canada. Welcome both to the program.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
One thing that is important for us to know at the very beginning is how both of you feel of working with the South Nepean Muslim community in the portfolios that you have.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about my engagement with SNMC. South Nepean Muslim community has been my second family. I left my family 10 years ago when I came with my family to Canada, and I have been very proud and privileged to be part of this bigger family in Barrhaven area. SNMC means a lot to every member of our community. It's the venue where everybody gets together. We pray, we play, we learn, we grow, we develop, and we address all the needs and all the issues that we have as a community. Being engaged in SNMC started on after a few months after I arrived in Canada 10 years ago. And I started off as a volunteer, and both my husband and I are very, very involved in SNMC, alhamdulillah, and even the kids as well. We see SNMC as a unique organization in the Ottawa area because it's very different from all the other Muslim organizations in the sense that it managed very successfully to establish the community before the community center. That's why we're really proud to be part of that.
Excellent.
I'm very proud to be a part of SNMC. I find that at SNMC we're very inclusive. We invite and ask everyone to come to our masjid, whether you're male, female, whether you are all ethnic groups, all races, women, children, youth, elderly. So that's something very, very special. And the other thing too is that we do have sisters on the board, which is excellent, because women, which make up a large portion of the population, we're given a voice, we're heard all the way from being volunteers all the way up to the board. It's rare that we face any type of opposition at all. So alhamdulillah, we are given the autonomy to run our own program. So sisters run the sisters program, youth run the youth program, which is really, really great to see. And SNMC is all about out-of-the-box thinking. There's a lot of things that we do that are new and fresh, new ideas, which are considered and given due importance, and we're also all about transparency as well.
As I suggested at the very beginning of the program, when sisters are engaged, definitely programs do run smoother than usual, and that is why SNMC is very proud of what you do. We do have several programs that would be happening during May and June, and we would like to talk about some of these. One of them that is very much popular, it's annual program. It's called Food Festival and Bazaar, that would be happening on May 25th. Sister Ghada, could you tell us something more about this program that basically started with sisters, and you are quite a part of this?
This activity actually started off, and it was the brainchild of a very dear senior sister in our community, Sister Safiya Rashid, and her husband, Uncle Mahmoud Rashid. They started this 5 years ago, so this is the 6th year for this event, actually hosted by SNMC. All the proceeds of that event, that community event, goes to the Masjid project, the community center project. We have over 45 volunteers helping out with that event. Each year we host it with the target in mind to bring families from the community, Muslims or non-Muslims. They come together, they have a good time, they purchase few items. We have so many treasures for sale at amazing prices. We have a barbecue lunch where everybody comes in. Last year it happened that it coincided with Mother's Day, and it was so heartwarming to see some kids bringing their moms to the sale and having lunch with us. Like I said, it's very much a community event. To us, it's really important to see all our community get together and see new faces every year. We welcome them to the sale. Without the help of our community, this event wouldn't have been successful.
So everybody is welcome?
Everybody is open to everybody, absolutely.
Thank you very much. We do have another program that is running as an annual program called Door Open Ottawa. This would be also an amazing program, unique opportunity to present ourselves to our neighbors. Some of the benefits of the program, if you don't mind, could you mention them, and how SNMC get benefit out of this program?
Actually, looking at the very name of the program itself, it reflects everything that SNMC is all about. SNMC is very open, like Sister mentioned earlier on. We're a very open, very inclusive organization. In terms of we're always welcoming everybody to come, talk to us, visit our musalla, talk to our team, get engaged, be a volunteer, give a helping hand, make at least a dua for our events to keep going and stay successful, inshallah. For that particular event, it's really amazing to see people come from outside the Muslim community to check out our masjid and talk to the different people that we have, whether it's volunteers or board members or our imam as well. It says a lot about us in terms of being open about our belief, about our style of life, and about what we believe is important. We are always proud to be Canadian Muslims. We love this country, and we want to serve our community to the best of our abilities.
So more open we are, more opportunities we will have to present ourselves in the best possible light.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's really important. The dialogue and being open to the other faiths as well is really important.
So it's a question of confidence, I believe. More confident we are, more open we would be.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's true.
Dr. Esma?
Yes. In addition to what Sister Ghada has talked about, Doors Open Ottawa, SNMC Sisters, we have started a new initiative, and this is actually headed by one of our dear sisters. Her name is Mona Idris. We have started outreach activities to different faith groups, and we have also had some interactions with the Barhaven United Church. Also Imam Ziad, you were also part of that, mashallah. Other interactions such as the annual Tulipathon last spring for the multi-faith housing initiative. We've also participated in a number of churches and had a table at Carleton U, helping the students during exam times. The other thing that we're planning is also Ramadan outreach iftar. So basically during Ramadan, I think the Musalla is very, very busy, and we'd like to, set up a dinner where we can invite all of our neighbors and speak to them about what Ramadan is, and why we're up at 3 in the morning and what we're doing all day, and then praying all night. So this is another initiative that we're doing, and of course SNMC. This is all being spearheaded by the SNMC sisters, but you'll notice that the board and all the other brothers are completely supportive of this initiative.
One important thing to mention is that because of sisters' engagement with other faith groups in Bar Heaven, I have got an opportunity actually to talk in the church during May and June. Excellent. At least 3 times.
Excellent.
So,
excellent.
Your engagement definitely brings a lot of, as I said, a lot of opportunities to the community. Third very important initiative that would definitely benefit South Nepean Muslim community in terms of reaching its goal faster is our 8th annual fundraising dinner that would be, inshallah, on 15th of June. What is your message to the community, Sister Ghada?
With the upcoming fundraising dinner, it's like you said, it's the 8th fundraising dinner, and it's the most crucial to us because alhamdulillah, and with the huge help that we have received from our generous community, we're very close to the finish line with our community center and masjid project. This fundraising dinner is really important in terms of drawing as many people as possible to it, and capitalizing on the support that we have received throughout the last 7 years for that project. Our goal is, inshallah, for our community center to be ready by the end of this year, and we're very dependent on the support of the community. It's important for us to realize that this community center is not only a prayer place. It's a gathering place for the community. It's a place for our youth and for the future generations to get together and serve the community, Muslims and non-Muslims alike. So it's really important that, inshallah, everybody will come out and give a helping hand with that last phase of the project.
So earlier we would be able to deliver services to the community. Sister Esma, any comment?
Yes, just with respect to the fundraising dinner, every year we invite up to 800 people, and the hall is packed. We take care of our guests very, very well. It's a wonderful atmosphere where everybody gathers. We give out scholarships, certificates, and of course there will be daycare for the children as well. Like I said, the community has supported us so much up till this point, and we expect that they will be with us until the end. And the most important thing is that with SNMC, it's the masjid doesn't just belong to you or me, but at SNMC we have a very strong saying that it's your mosque, it's my mosque, and it's our mosque, meaning that SNMC belongs to you, me, and us. And it's not just about the present, but we're thinking long term. So it's not just about building a masjid or community center for now, but it's a long-term plan for our children, grandchildren, and generations to come that we will establish this center.
Thank you very much. 4th initiative, that is a community initiative, a great success last year, I Lead initiative. Last year it was quite a success. What is happening this year? What is the theme? What is the goal? And what are the expectations as far as I Lead Conference 2014 is concerned?
Okay. Well, I'm glad you asked. I Lead is a very, very important part of my life. Alhamdulillah, as you know, it's a community effort. We have all the major players, all the different mosques on board who are helping us to organize it. So SNMC is just one, and there are 12 other organizations who are helping us. The conference this year is going to be taking place on Saturday, May 17th, which is the Victoria Long Weekend. So we hope that nobody goes out of town that weekend, and it's going to be in Gatineau at Palais des Congrès, and it's going to be the full day. So last year with I Lead, we had about 3,000 delegates attend, and it was just a beautiful showcase of the unity in Ottawa. And this year we're expecting a similar amount of people to come. So last year the theme was, yes, it was youth engagement and support. And this year the theme is all about Muslim youth identity. So basically we're looking at the Muslim youth and saying, you know, a lot of the youth are saying, you know, who am I? I don't know who I am. Why am I here? So we thought we would explore the Muslim youth identity with respect to the self, and with respect to the family and also the Canadian society. So, you know, looking at these challenges that the youth face and then navigating through these challenges. One of the major feedback from last year was that people really enjoyed the workshops. So the workshops was a place where the youth can come. It was a forum that it was called, you know, Workshop Let the Youth Speak. And they really, really enjoyed that. They liked being upfront and close with the speakers. They liked asking the questions. So this year we have many, many more workshops. And hopefully that will satisfy the feedback from last year. Some of the goals, I think, as we've had last year, it's not just about coming, learning knowledge, you know, having a bit of a rush or an iman high, as we say, and then leaving, and that's it. And you feel, you know, like, okay, I have to do something for the next few days. But it actually has a long-term plan. So at the conference last year, we had a meeting at the end where the masjid, the leaders, they got together with the youth and formulated a plan which was implemented the whole year. And this year again, we plan to have some sort of meeting where we devise a plan, you know, based on what the youth want, what the organizations want, and agree to something, and then again monitor it for the whole year, and then, you know, give a follow-up a year later at the next conference.
So basically what I hear, that this conference is engaging quite many under the same umbrella.
Yes, yes.
Who
for
are
sure.
these organizations?
These organizations, mashallah, I have a list of them which I will read out. There are 13 organizations this year that are involved in the iLead committee. The first one, and this is just in alphabetical order, so As-Sunnah Muslims Association, Ottawa, Aylmer Mosque, which is in Aylmer, Quebec, the Outaouais Islamic Center, which is Gatineau Masjid, Islam Care Center, which is downtown Ottawa, Islamic Society of Cumberland, which is Masjid Bilal in Orleans, the Islamic Society of Gloucester, which is Donald Musalla in Gloucester, Jami Umar, Jamiatul Muslimin of Ottawa Carleton, KMA, Canada Muslim Association, MAC, Muslim Association of Canada, Ottawa Chapter, OMA, Ottawa Muslim Association, which is the Ottawa Masjid, Ottawa Islamic Center and As-Salam Mosque, which is in Ottawa, South Nepean Muslim Community in Ottawa, and Taqwa Musalla. So these are the 13 member organizations.
Major organizations of Ottawa.
The major
and
players,
Gatineau.
yes, and Ottawa, Aylmer and Gatineau. And then we also have youth supporting organizations, which are much more than we had last year as well. So this year we also have
And they include
14
also many sisters organizations.
Yes, so the youth organizations this year is very special to me because there are about 3 organizations that are exclusively just for sisters, and to have that support and have that voice is incredible.
Alhamdulillah. We thank you very much for being part of the program tonight. We hope that all initiatives would be successful initiatives. We pray for these initiatives and hope that community would support South Nepean Muslim community so that we could early enter over building and start doing much more programming than we are doing at this point of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Walaikum assalam.
The South Nepean Muslim Community, SNMC, invites you all to the 8th annual fundraising dinner in support of the South Nepean Center and Masjid project in Barrhaven with speaker Imam Dr. Zia Delic. The event will be held on Sunday, June 15th at 5:30 at Centurion Hall, located at 170 Colonnade Road. Tickets, adults $40 each and students $30 each. There will be free daycare for children 5 years and under. For more information on South Nepean Muslim Community's 8th annual fundraising dinner, please call 613-725-5926 or 613-898-7662, or just send an email info@snmc.ca.